out for us, you can see the comparison. 5.7 inch, 5.6 from here to here, but then you have a second screen. So the big deal about the Edge is you have two separate displays. So where this stops and it's just a hard side, this screen actually wraps around the side of the device. And it acts isolated and separate, independent from that main screen. So what I'm doing here is not impacting what I'm doing over here, and vice versa. So I literally could have a news ticker, a stock ticker, a sports ticker going here while I'm watching a movie at the exact same time.
What do you guys call this little hot bar?
The Edge.
Do you have a name for it? The Edge.
Yeah.
So you can customize what
there's about 21. There's about 21 different panels because developers have to actually write for this independently from writing from this. So there's about 20 different apps, so to speak, that are available right now on the Edge, and more are coming every day. What you're going to really see where the advance comes in is multitasking. So it's the little things. It's you're doing navigation right now and you get a phone call. On your current device, on your S3, you got to pick. You either have to do your GPS or you have to do your phone call. Well, on the Edge, that's no longer the case. Your phone call will actually show up on that second display while you continue to use your GPS on the main display. So you can answer, ignore, whatever you want to do with that phone call over here while you're still doing your navigation over here. Same thing, certain apps like the camera will actually use both screens at once. So now he has more screen space because all the buttons are off the display. All the buttons are now up here, and I can now use one hand.
You can use one hand to take photos. That's very neat.
And the camera is amazing on this. It's a 16 megapixel camera, a 3.7 on the front. So if we actually go take pictures, and even as I'm moving, you see how fast it's focusing and taking those photos.
Wow.
So
what's the
zero input lag.
Can you upgrade the memory and the battery?
So it's got 32 gigs of storage capacity, and just like the Note 4, show you mine here. These are all tied down. It's a fully secure device.
Okay.
So it pops right off. You have the battery, you have the memory, and of course your SIM cards.
All right, and these are available on all the carriers right now?
All four major U.S. carriers.
So I can go to my Verizon carrier and...
Today.
All right, I better start
They literally launched it an hour ago. So
they launched an hour ago.
Yeah, they're the latest in the market, and very excited to have it with Verizon.
All right, thanks, Jason.
Hey, no problem.